Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next lesson in the Su-25 Cadet series. This time we're gonna have fun with the gunpods, the SPPU-22-1 gunpod. The name is a bit weird because according to my logic they should be called 23-2, but okay. I didn't invent them, so yeah. The pods are those ones. Each pod contains a double barrel of two 23mm autocannons. In Denmark, everything from 20.0mm and up is called a cannon. Therefore, I do not call them guns, I call them cannons. I do not know the correct word they use in Russia, but I'm gonna use the name cannons because that indicates a minimum size of the calibers. The built-in one in the aircraft is a 30mm. So, what are those gun ports or cannon ports used for? They are very effective against soft-skinned vehicles, truck, cars, infantry, parked aircraft at airfields, and tents. Very soft targets. And you can stretch it by using them against armored personnel carriers. DCS has modeled the armor or the resistance to damage on the M113 lousy. It is highly unrealistic. I've served on an M113 for 2.5 years. I know how strong and how weak they are. I know which caliber they are designed to resist, and I know from real life experience during firefight in Iraq that they can. The Danish version M113 G3DK with a pleat armor can withstand 7.62 within, let's just say, very close range. I'll just say below 50 meters. I will not tell you the exact distance. These cannons should rip apart completely a M113, especially when coming in from the top, because there were absolutely no armor at all whatsoever on the top. We had our gear, and if that is called armor, then so be it. I'm sure that DCS has not modeled that right, but fair enough. There are two ways to use these cannon pods. One way is just to use them at the built-in one that you just point and shoot. They are fixed straight ahead. And the other way is a fun way. It is you're coming in low, very low, let's say 100 meters, rather fast, and then the point at which you press and hold the trigger, the pods will automatically lower themselves. Let's see. Oh, we need to do this. This. See how the barrels move up and down. It is a very fun feature. Not effective against ground targets that shoot back because you are very vulnerable. But I will show you in the other terrain how to use them. First of all, you need these buttons or key binds to use them. You need your cannon select, your weapons fire, your rebel quantity select. Please note that it says SPPU select. Yes, that is correct. Gunpod elevation decrease, gunpod elevation increase. And you need cutoff burst select. Cutoff burst select is a way to cancel out or turn off the built-in burst limiter. What that means is that as long as you press and hold your trigger, the cannons will fire until they are out of ammo. It is full auto mode. It is full fun mode. And you need, of course, your laser designator. Let me show you how you use them in just a standard fixed mode. Make sure that the cannons are all the way up, or you decide that. That is totally up to you, but I prefer them all the way up. So let's gain a bit of altitude. Prepare to dive on the target. Keep the speeds relative fast. Levels out. Lasers on. Put the pip on the paper. Put it on the center of the convoy. And when in range. One burst. Move away. Observe. Impact was pretty good, but yeah, Eagle Dynamics has made the M113 made of stylium. So yeah, you saw that it was a rather short burst. That is the recommended way of using the cannons because they overheat pretty much, and from your fire till the impact, till you observe the impact and can correct it, you can run out of ammo in that short amount of time. Therefore, for unexperienced cannon users, use the burst. Now we're gonna talk about the fun mode. Let's say that over here is a evil enemy. That enemy we want to silence. So we know we're gonna do a low and fast flyby. So we remember to use the cutoff burst and to the left in the weapon selector panel. See that lever moving? Standard with burst limiter on, it is up. With burst limiter off, fun mode, it is down. Put it in the down position. Then turn on your laser. Cables, and you can either see that the barrel is moving down by the tracers, or if you look in the mirrors. Remember, the point where you start shooting is the point the count will follow. See? Lasers off. That was fun. That is if you want to have a little bit of distance to the target. You can also do it where you start shooting rather late, and then while you overfly the target, the cannons will follow that. So air to ground mode, lower the gun sight, select the cannon pods, select cannon mode, burst mode off, and if you look in the mirrors, we can point the guns down. Not that much, just a little bit. Let's go down low. Lasers on. Let's gain some speed. Either look in the mirrors or follow the tracers. See? That was fun. Yeah. Just note that when the barrels cannot elevate more, when they cannot point down anymore, you will still be able to shoot. So just note that you will be dragging the bullets and the impacts after that. So, but that is how you use the gun cannon pods. So very fun. I would not use this last technique unless the targets are unarmed, because you're just coming in too close to the target. It is too dangerous. So if your target shoots back, use the first method, the static method, and use them as a beefed up building cannon. Thank you.